There is a girl and a pastry chef. They talk about cakes. And it's called a game created for 0282 Jam. Hello and welcome, Lynx here, and today we are sitting to I Would Rather Have Cake. A game which was made, well, not long ago, considering it was in 2023, but Wholesome Games. Yeah? So, let's find out what this is about. You sit on a tall bar chair across from someone. It's so cold here. Someone looks back at you. Working with chocolate requires 18 Celsius degrees air temperature. She half laughs. A non-helpful non-explanation. I know. So how may I help you? Oh, hi. My name is Kali. I made an appointment. I need a cake. Her face doesn't change, but you still get the well done expression. Alright, what kind of cake do you have in mind? Strawberry. A lovely classic. Do you know that strawberries were respected in ancient times as a symbol of the goddess Venus? I had no idea. Back then, strawberries were wild fruit, precious twinkling stars in the vast sea of grass, and you would collect it and hide it in your palm like a treasure. Good choice for many occasions. Thank you? Is she trying to comfort you for being too basic? I would say the chocolate would be basic, but whatever. I meant no insult, really. There is no such thing as being too basic when it comes down to sweets. After all, desserts are made to bring happiness. Can she read my mind or something? At the end of the world, we'll still enjoy core fundamental flavors. You sure think a lot about desserts, huh? Well, I bake cakes to win bread. Your order will be ready in 3 days, including delivery. Thank you for choosing me. The cake you ordered for your date night turned out wonderfully. Unfortunately, the same can be said for the rest of your now ex-relationship. You sit on a tall bar chair across from the pâtissier. It's so cold here. The pâtissier looks back at you. My sincere apologies. May I offer you a blanket? I'm afraid I can't raise the temperature. No, the temperature is okay. Okay then, how may I help you? I would like to order a cake. Of course. Do you have a flavor in mind? Matcha or custard cream? I'm gonna go matcha. I'm kinda curious how that would turn out. The soil needs 5 years just to get ready to grow matcha. It has a slight bitterness and even notes of savory umami. Things that only taste sweet can come out rather flat, while the astringent bite adds complexity. The flavor is the result of experience and maturity. I'm sure you appreciate that. I'm sure I will. I like matcha tea. So maybe a cake would be good too. You know, you sure know a lot about desserts. Food is needed for our bodies to function after all. There is no shame in eating salad. There is no shame in eating sad, soggy sandwiches if that's the only thing you can afford. However, desserts exist to bring joy, so I believe that with pastry, you have to commit. Unsatisfying sweets only waste time. Hope my cake won't disappoint you. When the cake arrives, you look at it for a while before cutting a slice. Then, as pâtissier, the box informs you. It does have a slight bitterness in it. That's what matcha is about. As you eat it alone throughout the week, you find that you don't mind. You sit on a tall bar chair across from Diana. Or Diana. In Poland is Diana. It's so cold here. Diana looks back at you. Stainless steel and silicone are convenient to use. Grey tiles are easier to wash. If you think about it, the more professional the tools are, the less picturesque they look. That's true, actually. Viewers obsess over the working setups of creators, from Hemingway's favorite cocktails to Krasner's paint-stained boots. But Strawberry, Daiquiris, and Kikerino shoes didn't create those works now, did they? Cold grey surrounds the studio. Diana sighs. The photo corner for advertisement shoots is in the other room. So what would be your order today? I need a cake. A special one. Her eyes sparkle with interest. It reminds you of the edible gold she uses in her designs. An aesthetic garnish bearing absolutely no taste whatsoever. Go on. It's for my sister's wedding. Oh, a tall order, huh? Tell me more about the wedding then. You describe all the details, from the bride's dresses to the flower arrangements. Then you describe even more outsiders' memories of how they first met, what hardships they went through, and who made the proposal. Charming. While you talk, Diana writes something down. What about this? I'll start with a thin sponge cake, light and airy. Then a layer of fouilletons, the thinnest waffle possible. Highlight the sweetness with raspberry coulis. Its bickering acidity adds freshness, a little bit of fresh pear, and cover everything in praline mousse. This would give you their story, a relationship that began in sunny childhood. It has a love history but still carries within itself the fresh energy of youth. How could she know about your sister's fondness for raspberries? It must be some incredible lucky coincidence. You sure care a lot about desserts. You sure care a lot about desserts. Well, of course. Do you like eating them? She suddenly stops mid-sentence. No, I don't. But how can it be that a pastry chef is talented doesn't love her art? I enjoy baking, but I've never liked eating cake myself. I only love the process. Baking is, too, science with the right degrees and proportions. The secret ingredient isn't, and has never been, love. Interesting. What if someone baked a cake for you? Wouldn't your love for the process still be it? Love? Let's go with that. The second option. Oh, a rose by Eden Rain would smell as sweet. It's the same, isn't it? The love I'd feel would never be for sweets. I simply don't care for sugar. Patissier ending. Alright. I mean, to be fair, makes sense. Maybe. Some people might enjoy doing something, but not really enjoy the final product, kind of, in a way. Like, I don't know, you might enjoy, let's say, making cars, but don't really like driving them. Something like that. I mean, over here it's, they like baking, but they don't like eating the final product. Even for what they create is good. Yeah, pretty much. That is definitely an interesting thing to think about. I'll leave you with that. Also, I'll leave you with the link to the game in the description and go and get the other ending. I bet it's about the last choice. To find out what exactly changes. Yep, that's how it's gonna be. Let's end it for today. Hope you enjoyed. The usual, consider liking the video. If you're new around, subscribe as well. Would love to have you around. We'll play some more games, I believe. Hope you all have a wonderful day. Hopefully I'll see you in the next video as well. Bye bye.